So you want to get good fresh food right from the village in Serbia? This is how I suggest you shop, at least when it's a season like this, summer, where you can get lots of really good fresh stuff. So let's take a look at this Facebook group. In English, this would translate to Small Producers of Food in Serbia, and it's a great group. 102,000 members, and I really enjoy watching these posts because, oh, look at those blueberries. Look at those blueberries. It's just, I mean, the idea, 650 dinars a kilo. So right now they're 800 at the piazza at the Green Market in Belgrade, of course. And 650 a kilo, you can call them up. Yeah. And basically they tell you where they're going to be in Belgrade in the parking of the Sava Center from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. on Thursday, July 1st. And you can come and grab, so they really have something about quality going on here. Meat in a jar. Okay, well, I don't know about the quality of that. I've never tried meat in a jar, but doesn't sound as good as fresh meat or this type of meat to me. I like this type of meat. Anyways, so the idea is if you want to get food fresh in Serbia and you get it like this, you're probably going to get a lot more quality food for better prices, and it's going to be healthier because these people aren't going to use the large scale commercial methods of pesticides and antibiotics and all this crap that pretty much most of the produce that you get from supermarkets has. So yeah, basically lots of blueberries. It's berry season. It's really a party, folks. Look at all these blueberries. Everybody's got blueberries. And peaches, and they make that stuff out of it. If you want to support Serbia, if you want to support what this place is all about, you're giving money to the people who are growing this stuff. There's nothing more honest and pure than giving money to people who grow food. And it's so easy to forget that in this society these days. And Serbia is one of those places where you can pretty much still do it. It's still cheap. It's still good. It's still easy. All these people come into Belgrade and sell their stuff. And well, it's just wonderful. And the wonderful little stories that they tell in these posts are really wonderful. So I really recommend, even if you don't speak Serbian, join this group, folks, and just like check it out. Everyone's selling blueberries now. It's the almost every post is blueberries, folks. But I watch this all the time, and there's all sorts of other different stuff that happens. Different seasons, different times of year. But yeah. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, cocktails. I guess this is mint. I don't know. Yeah. Just lots of quality, folks. That's the most important thing. And the higher the quality of the food you eat, the less you're going to be sick in the future. And this is one of those countries. This is one of my main reasons for living in Serbia, actually, just so you can still get this type of quality of food in forms like this, directly with the people, honest people who are doing honest work. Look at these cranberries. Yeah. I mean, it's just so real. And more blueberries. Or is this aronia? Aronia is a very special berry, which has more antioxidants, but it's kind of sour or funny tasting, I guess. Maybe not sour is not the best word, but it just goes on and on, folks. Just remember, when you're choosing what you put in your body, if it's a bunch of processed carbohydrates from the supermarket, then it's not going to be good. And think about how a healthy person has many wishes, but a sick person only has one wish that they would really want, and that's to get healthy. So think about that. I mean, if you want to support Serbia, as I said, Go and buy food from small producers, buy local products, keep the money in the country. This country has more than enough food to feed itself and all the people in it. There's less people every year. And well, everybody in Serbia, you don't realize how rich this country is with food and food culture and agricultural land and all that sort of stuff. So you got to get out and you got to connect with that. And most of the junk you're eating from the supermarket can be easily replaced with healthier food that will lead to better body composition, that will lead to a longer life and will lead to a greater livelihood of people who are producing it and yourself, and a greater sense of community, that you're actually participating in the world as it's supposed to be and not the world as is marketed to you constantly by billboards and all this stuff. I mean, so next time you go to the supermarket and buy a bunch of Coca-Cola and crappy processed carbohydrate snack foods like chips and all that sort of stuff, just think about how you could be snacking on some, fresh berries and nuts from these people, some nice traditionally cured meat, vegetables in a salad, which, just explode in your mouth with flavor with some goat's cheese on top of it and all that sort of stuff. I'm really a big advocate of it. And people say like, Eric, like you're 38 years old, you don't look like your age, you look really healthy for your age. And that's because I actually eat a lot of this stuff. So I want you to think about that and think about your habits. Exercise is also, there's also a good culture for that in Serbia. So Serbia really is a good lifestyle destination if you know what you're doing. Or you could be sucked into a lifestyle of constant rakia, endless cigarettes, and bad food. So the choice is up to you guys. I know what I like to do, and it's eating food like this. And I think this Facebook group is a great way for people, and technology gives you great ways to get in touch with the people who have the stuff that you want without going through intermediary organizations like supermarkets that are trying to sell the smallest quality for the highest prices. And yeah, I think I've rambled on about this enough. I just wanted to show you that Facebook group. I'll catch you guys later. Bye now.